Hey guys, welcome back to episode of my Cincinnati Bengals franchise series, and today we are taking on the Baltimore Ravens, as right away starts off with a dot to Mark Andrews for 25 yards here. Obviously, this is our one of two matchups versus the Ravens this upcoming season. This one is in Cincinnati, and then our second one is, I believe, on Thursday Night Football, and that's in Baltimore. So little bit of the easier matchups, but listen, at the end of the day, they got Derrick Henry, they got Zay Flowers, they got Lamar Jackson. You know, they're going to be a difficult matchup. It's AFC North. You never go into the AFC North matchup and actually are able to survive it without having some, battle tears right there. As Trey Hendrickson tackles Lamar in the backfield when he tried to run a read option there. Absolute amazing play right there by Trey Hendrickson. But anyway, though, it brings up 2nd and 14 now at the Baltimore 49-yard line. Play action pass. Looking down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of Zay Flowers. Mike Hilton on the coverage, and Zay is complaining for a flag already. All right, 3rd down and 14 here. Pass play. Looking, and it's caught. First down, Zay Flowers. Definitely going to be a problem today. Again, the 3, Lamar, Zay, Mark Andrews, actually the 4, and Derrick Henry, all going to be problems today. As right here, it looks like Mike Hilton starting this game off is doing a lot of coverage on Zay Flowers. We'll be interested to see if Lou changes that throughout the game. But 1st down and 10 now, 34-yard line, run play, Derrick Henry, and he's going to gain around 8 yards on the play. Last week, Derrick Henry had 29 rushes, 143 yards, and a touchdown. Fantastic day last week. We'll see if Cincinnati can somewhat slow him down. But so far this game, it's not looking too pretty. Obviously, Cincinnati comes into this game being 4-0, while Baltimore is currently 3-1. So very close record-wise. The AFC North is going to be a gauntlet this year. We already know that. But 1st down and 10 now at Cincy's 20-yard line. Another run play. Derrick Henry runs the left-hand side, and he gains 6 yards. So far, he is gaining yards with ease on this Cincinnati Bengals defense. 2nd down and 4 now at the 14-yard line. Another run play. Derrick Henry again getting another 1st down. So we got 1st down now around the 15-yard line. And I don't even know what to say other than the fact that they need to figure out a way to shut down Derrick Henry in this game. 1st down and 10 now at the 10-yard line for the Ravens. Pass play, all day to throw it, checks it down, and it's in and out of the hands of Derrick Henry as Lamar was trying a check down pass. Here we go, tackle made by Geno Stone. 2nd down and 10 now at the 10-yard line for the Ravens. It's going to be a pass play. This one, end zone, incomplete. And that's Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage as the pass got broken up, almost intercepted on the play. Sadly, not the case. 3rd down and 10 now at the 10-yard line. A pass play. Lamar looks, throws, and it's caught by, not sure who that is, but down to the 1-yard line. That's Isaiah Likely, the backup tight end to Mark Andrews. So on 4th and 1, the Ravens are going to kick a field goal. Very surprising here, actually. I mean, yes, it's guaranteed points in an AFC North matchup. You guarantee your points as much as you can. But I really expected them there to go for it. I mean, you got Derrick Henry, you got Lamar Jackson, you could back the Bengals up to the 1. Very questionable decision, to be honest. And I'm saying that coming from a team the last 2 weeks who have faked field goals in both of their games. So, I mean, this is, maybe a little biasy based on what we have seen from the past from Zach Taylor. But, yeah. So far, Joe Burrow, 1,500 yards in the season, 12 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Most of those interceptions going straight to Trenton Irwin. Definitely some miscommunication there, but last game, Trenton Irwin had a pretty damn good day. Run play to start off the game by Zach Moss, and it's a gain of 4 yards on the play. Last week, 22 rushes, 86 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Zach Moss. Had a fantastic day. Let's see if he can go ahead and replicate that in some capacity in this game. Second down and 6 now for Joe Burrow under center at the 29-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a play action pass. Joe looks down the field, and it's caught. T. Higgins. Okay, at first I thought that was going to be incomplete pass, but why question when it's T? First down 10 now. Joe Burrow under center, pass play, looking, T yet again. And that's down to around midfield. And mark him down. Let's see if they give him at the 49 or midfield here. And it's going to be midfield exactly. Joe Burrow, another play here under center. Going to go ahead and be a play action pass. Joe, check down and in and out of the hands of Zach Moss on the play. Looks like he was kind of looking too much ahead of him there and not focusing on actually catching the football. Third down and 2 now at the 50-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals. Pass play here down the field. Uno, and it's in and out of the hands of Uno. And the Cincinnati Bengals start off this game with 1 first down and then a 3 and out. So they're going to go ahead and punt the ball here. Again, like I said, this is AFC North football. You don't go for it in these situations. You take your points however you can because these games do come down to simply 3 points. That's my AFC North football. Every game comes down to a 2-point type situation. It's a type of game. So every chance you can take your points, you take your points no matter what. First down 10 here. Lamar Jackson takes off running, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. This offseason, Lamar Jackson actually lost, I think, around 40 pounds. He got down to 215, which is the same exact weight he was back in his MVP season. The reason why he did that is so that he could be faster, leaner, and be able to be more elusive on the field. We're going to see if that does impact him at all this season. Obviously, the smaller you are, the more chances are you're going to get smashed and get hurt. The bigger you are, the harder it is to take you down. But, of course, the goal for Lamar in this game or this season is going to be not getting hit and being able to outrun everybody. We'll see if he can go against Father Time. First down and 10 now, the 38-yard line for the Ravens. Run play, Derrick Henry, and he's going to gain 4 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 6 now with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ravens up 3-0. Bengals trying to get another stop on defense. Pass play here down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of Derrick Henry. Tackle made and knockout made by Jordan Battle. Third down and 6 now at the 42-yard line of the Ravens. Pass play here, looking down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of the right-hand side there as Cam Taylor-Britt makes the play, and Rashad Bateman ends up dropping it as he had a first down right there. So the Bengals defense holds the Ravens offense to a 3 and out. So now we're going to see back with Joe Burrow. Keep in mind, this is usually how AFC North games go. So far this season, we've had some crazy games, high-scoring games, back and forth, insane games. This is AFC North football. So get ready, get set. The score might end up being 6-3, okay? It might be 6-3 today, boys. First down 10. Pass play. Joe looks, throws, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of T. Higgins. Marlon Humphreys on the play right there as he knocks the ball out of T. Higgins' hands. Now, Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss lined up to his left-hand side. So far, Mike has not caught a pass today. Pass play down the field, and it's caught! Oh, no! As, of course, 7-11, he's always open. Makes a huge grab on the play on Brandon Stevenson. And just like that, it's going to be a pass down to Baltimore territory for the Cincinnati Bengals down to the 45-yard line. You got to figure out a way to shut down number one. Not something that anyone has done this so far this year, though. All right, play action pass. Joe, look, flag on the play. End zone shot. Touchdown, Bengals. But there is a flag on the play. They caught it right after the snap as Joe dots it up for a touchdown. And there's a holding call. They called that within seconds of the play being hiked. And a crazy touchdown beaten double coverage right there by Jamar Chase is called back due to a holding. That is absolutely awful. As right here, it's going to be a check pass to Jamar Chase yet again. This is a 12-yard pass. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Get some of those penalty yards back. But when you have a touchdown like that called back, man, it is devastating. 2nd and 8 here. Pass play. Joe all day to throw it, and he throws it away. Looks like Brandon Stevens. Oh, actually, sorry, Patrick Peterson. Excuse me. I thought that was Brandon Stevens. It looks like they picked up Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson on the coverage. 3rd down and 8 now at the 42-yard line of Baltimore. Joe looks, throws, incomplete, but they're roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. And it's going to be pass interference, actually. Okay, so pass interference on Marlon Humphreys here gives the Bengals a 1st down at the 32-yard line. I thought that was going to be roughing the passer. Definitely a missed call right there. Could have called both. But who did I say? Mike catches the ball yet again. This one now down in the red zone, as so far this game has been held catchless. But the last couple games, you know, Mike's going to get his ball. 17-yard line. Play action pass. It's going to be down the field. End zone shot. Jamar Chase. And he drops it. In and out of the hands of Chase. Wow, a 2nd touchdown not called due to a guy dropping it there. Wow, okay. 2nd down and 10 now for the Bengals. 17-yard line. Pass play down the field. T. Higgins catches the ball down to the 4-yard line. We'll bring up 1st and goal at the 4-yard line here. But this drive so far, very interesting. A penalty calling back a touchdown, a penalty keeping the drive alive, and a touchdown pass dropped in this game so far. 1st and goal now at the 3-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals. Pass play, end zone, touchdown, Mike. Who else but the man, the myth, the legend? One thing I will say, the takeaway so far in this game by Zach Taylor, very interesting. They are not running this football. Something that we saw last couple of weeks, pretty much every week of the season so far, is that they will ground and pound the whole entire game and just play run when it comes to how Cincinnati goes. But it seems like with this game, knowing that the other side has Derrick Henry, knowing the other side the last couple of weeks have been able to come back in these games, Carolina, Washington, maybe Zach Taylor is changing up the way he's playing offense here, and he's not running so much runs because you can't do that against the Ravens. They have a very good run-first offense. So if you run the ball every single second, you're going to find yourself in a very, very tough situation. 1st and 10 now for the Ravens at the 21-yard line of their own side. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. It's going to be a run play. Derrick Henry, and he gains around 9.5 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and inches here. 2 minutes ago in the 1st quarter. Baltimore down 3-7 to the Cincinnati Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be most likely a pass play. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. It's going to be a pass here. Looking, throws, and in coverage. But Mark Andrews still makes the reception as there were 2 Bengals defenders around Mark Andrews on that play. 1st and 10 now at the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. It's going to go ahead and be a handoff to Derrick Henry. He breaks 1 tackle, and he gains maybe 1 yard on the play. Brings up now 2nd down and 9 at the 37-yard line of Baltimore. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his back. Patrick Card on the field. Run play. Lamar gets to the outside, and he's going to get tackled, but not before he gets a 1st down. Tackle made by Jordan Battle. As right there, it looked like for a second they might have him wrapped up in the backfield, but Lamar, very nifty, very impossible to tackle. 1st and 10 now in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. Lamar Jackson goes ahead and gets the football. It's going to be a pass play here. This one checked down Derrick Henry, and Henry's going to gain around 7 on the play. And that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter, guys. 7-3, Baltimore trailing in this contest in Cincinnati. And so far, 9 rushes in this game for the Ravens, 1 rush for the Bengals. And how the Bengals are averaging 22 rushes a game. Insane to see them not running the ball much in this game so far. 2nd and 3, run play. Derrick Henry, 1st down as he gains around 4 to 5 yards on the play. And again, that's one man you're going to have to figure something out for in this ball game. First down and 10 for the Ravens. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Run play. Derrick Henry yet again. So far, 9 rushes in this game. And again, Jordan Battle on the tackle right there. Brings up second down and 6 here at the 36-yard line for the Ravens. Run play up the middle, and Henry gains around 3 yards on the play. Brings up third and 3 here. I will say overall, with how much he has rushed the ball, Bengals defense had done a good job of shutting it down. Third down 3 now. Baltimore trying to continue this drive, and they do as they check it down to Mark Andrews, and he's able to get the tackle, able to get the ball. Tackle made by Geno Stone on the play. First down, Ravens. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter and counting. Down to the 27-yard line of Cincinnati. Play action pass. Lamar looks, throws, and it's caught to the right-hand side by Rashad Bateman, who actually just got a contract extension this offseason for 3 years, as he was on the final year of his rookie contract. First round pick back in 2020. Pass play down the field, caught by Zay Flowers, and he's going to gain 8 yards on the play. Brings up third down in short here. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his left-hand side. Let's see what they do, and it's a run play for Lamar, and Jermaine Pratt ends that decision right away as Lamar gains 1 yard, but it's a tackle made by Jermaine Pratt. 4th and 1 here. What is Baltimore going to do? John Harbaugh is all about the analytics. He says it all the time. He goes off the analytics and he'll go for it if he thinks it's smart. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Baltimore going for it here. 4th and 1. Derrick Henry in the backfield, and it's going to be a handoff to Henry, and he gets a first down and some. Down to around the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Ravens at the 7 as they go for them. 4th and 1, and the analytics pays off here. We have Lamar Jackson under center, Patrick Card and Derrick Henry in the backfield. Run play, Derrick Henry gets the outside, and he's going to be tackled right around the 3-yard line. Brings up second and goal now at the 3-yard line for the Ravens. 9 minutes to go in counting in the second quarter. Run play, Lamar Jackson, and he's tackled in the backfield by his former teammate Geno Stone as he tries to run a read option, and he gets rejected. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal now after that tackle in the backfield at the 7-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. Pass play. He tries to take off running, but Trey Hendrickson gets the sack on the play, and that will bring up 4th and goal now at the 10-yard line for the Ravens. And now Justin Tucker will come out here and attempt pretty much a 27-yard field goal, which is a gimme, as the score now will be 7-6 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Talk about AFC North football, guys. This is AFC North football. If you're ever going to talk about AFC North football and sum it up in one game, this is the game to talk about, because this is how it works, man. Every game this season for the Bengals, it has been high scoring. Every single game. Back and forth. Defenses, offenses, defenses, offenses. We haven't had one game this season where the score is 7-6. You know why? We haven't played AFC North football yet this season. Pass play here. Check down pass, and it's incomplete, intended for T. Higgins. Coverage made by Marlon Humphreys on the play. 2nd down 10 now at the 23-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play looking, and it's on and off the hands of Mike as he was trying to go against Kyle Hamilton on the play. 3rd down and 10 now at the 23-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Pass play here. All day to throw it down the field, and he was intended it for Mike again. And the Ravens defender jumps the pass and knocks it to the ground. So Bengals go 3 and out after that long drive by the Ravens. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Again, I have to repeat this, guys. The Bengals have rushed the ball 1 time today. you've watched all the other videos I posted so far the last couple weeks, this is like unheard of. The Bengals were averaging 22 rushes a game. They actually had the most rushes of any team in the league thus far this season. And so far, it's been the complete opposite for this game. First down 10 now, the 37-yard line for the Ravens. Pass play here down the field, and it's caught Mark Andrews yet again. He is becoming an absolute problem for this Bengals defense, and Lou is going to have to figure out something to shut him down, because so far he is just becoming the biggest issue in this game. So it's going to be first down 10 now into Bengals territory for the Baltimore Ravens. Pass play here in shotgun, and it's knocked down, intended for Mark Andrews. Tackle, incompletion made by Logan Wilson. Second down 10 now at the 47-yard line for the Ravens. 7 minutes ago in the second quarter. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar in shotgun. Pass play looking, and Lamar takes off down the field, and it's incomplete. Almost caught by Zay Flowers. Play made by Geno Stone and Dax Hill on the play. This will bring up third down and 10 now at the 47-yard line for the Ravens. Lamar in shotgun, looking, he's under pressure, and he finds a guy in the right-hand side, and that's Nelson Aguilar, as they call him Nelly in Baltimore, and he makes the first down on third down and 10. Very, very big mistake right there for the Bengals. As now Derrick Henry's going to take off running, and I mean, he got that 12 yards pretty much with ease right there. Definitely very concerning how easy he was actually able to get that. First down 10 now at the Cincinnati 18-yard line. Lamar Jackson hands it off. Derrick Henry breaks tackle left-hand side, breaks another tackle, and he's going to gain around 9 yards on the play. This is a situation that Cincinnati does not want to be in, which is now having to shut down Derrick Henry in the goal line. Second down and 1 now at the 8-yard line for the Ravens. We have Isaiah Likely in motion. Lamar under center. Run play. Derrick Henry. And he gets a first down, and he gets in the end zone. Tackle at the 3, but Geno Stone was not able to take down Derrick Henry, and he just bulldozes his way all the way to the end zone to get a Ravens touchdown. And just like that, now it's going to be 13, pursuing extra point here, 13 to 12. Oh, sorry, so 7 in this contest. 13 to 7 in this contest, guys. So, very interesting score, but again, AFC North football, it's not really unexpected. This is a very expected score to how AFC North football works, but yeah, like, this is going to be interesting to see how the second half goes. With that being said, though, it's going to go ahead and be a return here for the Bengals on the kick return, and Chuck Sizzle gets maybe out to the 22-yard line. So first down 10 now at the 22-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals, and let's see what they have cooking up, as the last 2 drives ended out with 3 and outs both times. So they can't afford to go 3 and out right here. First down 10 here, pass play. And it's going to be Trent Irwin caught it across the middle, gain of 6 yards. Again, just so weird how they're going so far away from trying to run the football. I get it, the Ravens has a good defense, but you got to run the football, man. And they do run it right here, and they gain nothing. That's the second rush of the day in the 5 minutes ago in the third quarter. And now it's third down and 2 for the Cincinnati Bengals at the 30-yard line. Joe Burrow, empty base set. Zach Moss, top of your screen. T. Higgins, bottom of your screen. It's going to be a pass play. This one caught Eric All, who actually has not caught a pass in quite a bit, it feels like, actually. I don't remember the last time Eric All caught a pass. I think it was in the Commanders game, I want to say. It's been a hot minute since Eric All has caught a pass, but you know what? Better late than never, right? Better late than never. All right, so first down 10 for the Bengals now at the 39-yard line of their own side. It's going to be a pass play here. Joe looks down the field, and it's caught by Uno And just like that, Uno gets down into Ravens territory. One man you gotta take in consideration if you're the Ravens is trying to shut down Uno, and that is easier said than done in this game. First and 10, Joe Burrow under center, pass play caught, Trent Irwin, and he's gonna gain and down to around the 28-yard line of Baltimore. Huge gain right there. Now bringing up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line for the Bengals. Zach Moss in the backfield. It is a pass play. Check down in the backfield. And it's caught by Zach Moss. And so far, man, run the damn ball is not something that we are seeing from Zach Taylor's offense in this game. I mean, this is a situation where you can run the damn ball now. I mean, you're not down by that much. You're down by 6. And they do run the damn ball. And Zach Moss bust away a 9-yard gain on the play. Great run right there by Zach Moss. Now brings up 2nd down and 1. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play, and it's in and out of the hands of T. Higgins. Marlon Humphreys on the coverage will now bring up 3rd down and 1 at the Ravens. A 14-yard line for the Bengals. Pass play here. Joe looks, and it's caught. Trent Irwin. First down Bengals. 1:45 to go in counting before halftime. Last thing that the Bengals want right now is to give the ball back to the Baltimore Ravens in this situation and potentially have them be able to go down the field and actually do something with the ball before halftime. So it's going to go ahead and be 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Pass play, end zone, touchdown, Jamar Chase. Uno, yet again, making the play. And just like that, the Cincinnati Bengals will take a 14-13 lead. Tell me you're watching AFC North football without telling me you're watching AFC North football. A 13 to 14 point lead. You can't make this crap up. That is absolutely amazing. I don't think that is a score that is available outside of an AFC North football game. If AFC North isn't playing, I think that score would be vetoed by the NFL. With that being said, though, 1st and 10 now for the Ravens at the 25-yard line before halftime here. Let's see what they end up calling. Keep in mind that the Bengals get the ball in the second half. So this is going to be, the Ravens have a chance here to double up as Derrick Henry just throws Bengals defenders off of him as he gains 15 yards on that run. I mean, that was almost with ease right there. Pass down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of Nelson Aguilar as Geno Stone was on the coverage. So now let's see what they call on this play. It's going to go ahead and be 2nd down and 10 now. Baltimore at the 42-yard line of their own side. Pass play out of the backfield. Derrick Henry breaks the tackle. Trey Hendrickson tackles him. First timeout called by Baltimore. Keep in mind, Cincinnati also has 3 timeouts. It's 3rd down and 7 here at the 39-yard line. Pass play downfield. Caught Rashad Bateman. And that's going to be down to the 45-yard line of Cincinnati. So clock is still ticking. Baltimore 2 timeouts left. Cincinnati 3 timeouts. Baltimore trailing Cincinnati 13-14 in this contest. It's going to be, they're not going to use a timeout there. That was a very questionable decision not to use the timeout right there. It's going to be a pass play here. Lamar Jackson all day to throw it. He gets sacked by Trey Hendrickson. And that's going to knock him out of Justin Tucker's field goal range. 1 timeout left. 2nd and 15. Pass down the field. And he overthrows Zay Flowers. So now it brings up 3rd and 15 for the Ravens. Out of Justin Tucker's field goal range. Unless they want to attempt a 68-yard field goal. Pass play here for Lamar Jackson. Down the field. And it's caught. Zay Flowers. And are they going to use a timeout? They do. They use a timeout with 7 seconds to go before halftime here. And it's going to be potentially here a Justin Tucker field goal. Which, yes, they will be kicking. This is a 46-yard field goal for Justin Tucker. And it's up. And it is good. And the Ravens take the lead 16-14 with the ending of the second quarter happening here. As there will be 3 seconds left, but my guess is, if anything, it will just be a kneel down, go to halftime. No reason to do anything stupid here if you're Cincinnati. Literally, you have nothing to gain by trying to go out there and throw a touchdown on this drive. But with that being said, we are going to now go to halftime. Score 16-14 in this AFC North football matchup. And this is exactly what you would expect for Bengals versus Ravens, as the AFC North is the craziest gauntlet in the world. Dallas Cowboys versus Steelers. Cowboys beating the Pittsburgh Steelers currently 33-20. Currently, the Steelers are 2-3 on the season, so struggling to start it off, and that sucks for them because they have a very tough road ahead of them. KC currently 1-2 in the season, but they're absolutely demolishing the New Orleans Saints. So again, another situation where KC starts off versus Baltimore, starts off versus Cincinnati, has a rough start to the season, gets destroyed by Cincinnati, and now they're struggling, but they're kind of getting back in the foot of things. So far, 3-0 Buccaneers versus Falcons. Very, divisional type game right there. Trust me, I can understand the pain of Falcons fans, as we are kind of in the same ballpark range right now for our side. But with that being said, let's see how this second half ends up turning out. As again, as I said before, yes, Cincinnati will start with the ball in this second half. So it's going to be a kickoff return here by Chuck Sizzle, and he gets around the 22, maybe mark him down the 21-yard line. Now going into the second half, Cincinnati starting at their own 22-yard line, trailing by 2 points to the Baltimore Ravens. In the first half, they only ran the ball 2 times, something that we have not heard of so far this season. They've been very run heavy, as right here starting off the second half, they do run the ball and they gain 2 yards on the play. In all honesty, a lot of those 2 yards were probably because of the fact that the Ravens actually pushed him forward for 2 yards trying to tackle him. But now 2nd down and 8, play clock running out here. Joe Burrow in shotgun, pass play, caught, and it's dropped as Roquan Smith knocks the ball out of Mike's hands. Brings up 3rd down and 8 now at the 24-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to be a 3rd down and long here. Joe Burrow in shotgun, pass play, all day to throw it, and he gets sacked. And that is actually the second time so far this season in 5 games now, that Joe has been sacked. He has had a very clean pocket, and that's the second time he has been sacked so far this year. And it is just a sandwich sack right there. So, 3 and out for the Bengals to start off the second half. And so far, this is not looking too good for them. They're going to have to figure something out very quickly here, because you got Derrick Henry on the other side, and your defense is not going to be able to last forever. I mean, you're asking a lot from your defense to think that they're going to be able to shut down Derrick Henry the whole second half of this ball game. But we'll see what the Ravens end up doing, as exactly what we expected. Derrick Henry in the backfield, Lamar Jackson under center, Isaiah Likely moving with Patrick Ricard back there. To run play Derrick Henry, and I mean, he busts away easily a 15-yard run in the play. Right now, it's 17 rushes, 128 yards, and a touchdown in this contest. And I mean, if you're Cincinnati, you're going to have to try to figure out a way to stop number 22. And that's easier said than done. 1st down 10 now at the 43-yard line for the Ravens. Check down pass caught by Mark Andrews. So far today, only 182 yards for Lamar Jackson in this game. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Typical AFC North football type of game. 2nd and 5 here. Pass play looking, and it's caught. Mark Andrews yet again. Brings up 3rd down and 2 now, as is a catch across the middle made by Andrews. 3rd down and 2 now at the 30-some-odd yard line for the Ravens. It's going to be a run play by Lamar, and he tricked this Bengals defense, as they 100% thought Derrick Henry was going to get the ball. They all out committed on Derrick Henry, and Lamar was able to squeak out for another 1st down. First down 10 now, the 27-yard line for the Ravens. It's going to go ahead and be Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Pass play here all day to throw it. He takes off running, and he has first down and some. Now down to Cincinnati's, I believe, 15-yard line. Let's see where they mark him at. It's going to be at the 14-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. It's going to be a run play. Derrick Henry, and he breaks one tackle, and he just walks right in for a touchdown. Absolutely just demolishing this Cincinnati Bengals defense. I mean, there's zero chance. I mean, there's nothing you can do. It is absolutely destruction level so far for Derrick Henry in this game. And that's the biggest problem with Baltimore getting him, was this exact fact. Shutting him down is nearly impossible just because of how good of a player he truly is. But again, you know, it's a long game. It's AFC North football for a reason. But listen, Joe, you're going to have to go down and score a touchdown, man. This can't be a game where we kind of lollygag like we have the last couple weeks. This is AFC North football. You got to get down the field. You got to put some points on the board. And you got to figure something out, because this is not a situation you want to take lightly. So let's see how Joe approaches this situation here, and if he's able to actually get down the field or not. So first down 10 now at the 23-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow under center. Motion in the ocean for Trenton Irwin. It's a run play. Zach Moss, and he gains maybe 3 yards on the play. Not much right there. So now it brings up second down and 7 now. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Still plenty of time to get in the end zone and actually make a play here. Pass to the left-hand side. Caught! And it's a missed tackle. So Trenton Irwin's able to pick up the first down. A mistake. A rare mistake, honestly, with how the Ravens are playing. A rare mistake by the Ravens there to mess up and allow the catch to happen and some. First down 10. Run play, Zach Moss. And finally, the Bengals are running the football. Again, something they have not done all game long. And it's actually working out pretty dang well as they get another first down here with Zach Moss. And it's going to bring up now first down 10 here at the 46-yard line for the Bengals. Pass play, left-hand side is picked off. And that's a pick six. A pick six made by the Ravens defense. And that's Brandon Stevens as he gets a pick six off a jumped pass. And I believe, if I am correct here, I don't want to overspeak, that pass there was intended for Trenton Irwin. That is the seventh interception this year for a pass that was intended for Trenton Irwin. Again, I love Trenton Irwin, but you can't get away from the fact that every interception this year seems like it always is Trenton Irwin's fault or somewhat of his fault. And man, it sucks. It sucks. So just like that, Baltimore takes a 29-14 lead as they go for 2 and fail the 2-point conversion. But it's also the second pick six of Joe this year. So far, not looking good in this contest. Down by 15 now for the Bengals. They will receive the ball back here at the, let's see where Chuck Sizzle gets down at. And he's going to get down to around the 33-yard line. Nice return on the play. But now it's going to be a first down and 10. Oh, man. Just a gut-punching play right there for the Bengals, as now it's going to be first down 10 for the Bengals at the 32-yard line. Shotgun play for Joe Burrow. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here, looking all day to throw it. Check down to Trenton Irwin, and he catches the ball for a gain of 9 on the play. So not a bad, play right there. Definitely going to be interesting to see, them kind of pick up some more chunk yards here, though. Second down and 1 here. Play action pass. Joe looks down the field, and he incomplete, intended for Jamar Chase in single coverage with Marlon Humphreys. And Marlon Humphreys gets the best of Chase on that play. Now third down and 1. All you need is 1 yard. They throw the ball, and it's incomplete. That's a situation where I feel like you probably run the ball right there, especially 3rd down and 1. Let's see what the Bengals call, though, and they will punt the ball. I mean, I didn't really expect too much of them to go for it here. Maybe a little bit, just given the situation. But at the same time, though, I mean, you can't give the Ravens short field. And so far, for some reason, the Bengals are not running the ball today. I mean, it's like they just took like a, potion. And this potion said, hey, don't run the football against the AFC North and see what happens. And yeah, so far, not so good as Derrick Henry gets tackled in the backfield there. But he still has 142 yards and 2 touchdowns today, plus all the receptions he has. He also has a bunch of receptions, so it's not looking good for the for the Bengals today as Derrick Henry runs the ball again. This time a gain of 8 yards on the play. So now it brings up 3rd down and 2. Right now, Cincinnati needs this stop more than anything else, as this would at least give them some kind of momentum. And they run the ball with Lamar Jackson, and he gains a 1st down. Just like that, it's going to be 1st down Ravens, 6 minutes to go in counting in this 3rd quarter. And there's really just no actual, answers right now for Derrick Henry or this Ravens offense. Or this Bengals defense. As Lamar takes off running, and he's going to gain a 1st down and some yet again. I'm sorry that my tone shift has happened in this video, but man, it's kind of difficult to not have a tone shift when you got to go against this Derrick Henry-led offense with the Ravens. It's difficult, man. It really is difficult. Pass play across the middle, caught right there for a gain of 6 with 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be Ravens football at the 45-yard line. Run play, Derrick Henry. Actually, Lamar Jackson runs it. The first thought it was going to be a Derrick Henry run, but Lamar getting his rushes as well. 10 rushes so far in this game. And I mean, yeah, he's getting the job somewhat done, I guess. Anyway, though, next play later is going to go ahead and be a run play again, Derrick Henry, and I mean, it's with ease. Man, at this point, it's with ease when he runs this football. If we're not careful, this guy's going to end up with 400 rushing yards today, man. Let's just see how this turns out. I got faith in our boys, though, guys. 1st down and 10 at the 44-yard line for the Ravens. Run play here by Lamar Jackson, and he gains maybe around 5 yards on the play. It's that run back and forth, hand it off, fake the handoff, run Lamar, run Derrick, run Lamar, run Derrick. It's just so hard to stop, man. It's almost impossible to stop because you have to commit to one person, and you can't in this contest with how they're able to run the ball so efficiently. So, oh, man, very, very annoying situation so far. But 2nd down and 2 here, run by Derrick Henry, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. And the Bengals actually get a stop on the play. Shout out to Trey Hendrickson. And this will potentially bring up a long field goal attempt for Justin Tucker, as this will be roughly around a 52-yard field goal attempt for Tucker. Let's see if he's able to hit this. And they're going for it. Okay, so the Ravens going for it in this situation. I really figured they would take the points, but they run Derrick Henry, and he gets the 1st down. And he gets the 1st down with these. He gets the 1st down with these. 1st down and 10, Ravens, after that run play. That was the break that the Bengals needed right there, and it was just a gut punch by the Ravens there. As now Lamar takes off running, and he gains 9 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 1 here for the Ravens in this situation at the Bengals 21.5-yard line. Man, this is painful right now as Lamar takes off running, gets tackled in the backfield, and gains 0 yards on the play. Tackle made by Trey Hendrickson. 3rd down and 1 now. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter, so let's see what the Ravens cook up. And it's going to go ahead and be a run play by Lamar Jackson. He takes off running, and yeah, I mean, again, it's just like you have to commit to somebody. It's either you commit to Lamar or you commit to Derrick Henry, and I mean, both of them are difficult to shut down. So, Oh man, so far not so good, guys. Ravens lead by 15 in the fourth quarter here with 15 minutes to go. Plenty of time, but so far you got to do something on offense. And this Ravens offense is destroying this Bengals defense so far. Mark Andrews goes for the end zone, incomplete. He tried to catch the ball, but he couldn't get his feet down. Brings up second down and 10 so far this game. Ironically enough, throwing the ball is like the worst thing the Ravens have done this game so far. It's been all running the football. As he catches the ball with Rashad Bateman right there down to around the 1 yard line. Brings up now third down and 1 at the 1 yard line for the Ravens. This is going to be probably a 2-down situation here if you're John Harbaugh, as Derrick Henry just runs in with ease. You don't need 2-down situation when you got Derrick Henry, man. That's something that you really do not need, I'll be honest with you. And clearly this has been demonstrated in this game so far, is all you gotta do is hand the ball off to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry gets the job done. Ravens now lead by 21 points in this contest. And I mean, there's no answer. There's no answer for the Bengals in this game so far for anything when it comes to this Ravens defense, man. And this Ravens offense. It's very, very, troublesome / disappointing with how this game is going. But, this is AFC North football, and when you got to try to shut down your opponent, it's easier said than done when they got Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. And so far, this Ravens squad getting the job done. You got to give them the credit that they deserve in this game. But let's see how Joe Burrow responds. Pass caught across the middle, made by Trenton Irwin. This is going to be a gain of 3 yards on the play. This now brings up second down and 7 for the Bengals. It's going to be another pass play. This one, Joe looking, throws, right-hand side, caught by Zach Moss, and he will gain a first down on the play. Keep in mind, guys, the game is not over yet. Even though my will to survive right now has gone down drastically, this game is not over as Mike catches the football and gains around 10 yards on the play. The problem is stopping Derrick Henry if you get the ball back. That's going to be the issue. But you know what? Hey, listen, if anyone can do it, it's Lou Anarumo. Pass play here, and it's incomplete at the feet right there of Jamar Chase. And this is going to now bring up second down and 10 on the play. Let's see what the Bengals end up doing. Joe under pressure, and he is sacked by Robinson here. And that's, again, going to be the third time he came into this game sacked 1 time on the year. And in this game already, he's been sacked twice. So that's how this game, pretty much in a nutshell, is being shaken up. When you don't get sacked in the whole entire season, only 1 time, and in this game alone, you've been sacked twice, yeah. Things are starting to kind of, wreak its ugly head out here, right? With that being said, though, it's going to be a pass play for Joe here. He throws it away on 3rd and 19, and that's going to be pretty much a loss of down there. And are they going to punt it? They're going to go for it. 4th and 19. So I wouldn't even say risky call here. This is game. This is game right here. If you don't get this, this is game over. If you get this, you have a chance. Pass play here for Joe down the field, and it's knocked down, intended for Trenton Irwin. And this Ravens defense so far, who has been just a menace to this Bengals offense, continues this menacing streak. And again, like I said before, all I can look at is number 22, man. He has over 200 yards today. He's having a fantastic day so far. And I mean, it's shutting him down is the biggest problem. And that's something that Cincinnati has not been able to do today. And the thing that sucks is we play him twice a year moving forward. Plus, we also got to play him, potentially in the playoffs, man. That's going to be tough. As right here, it's going to be Derrick Henry yet again, 179 yards and 3 touchdowns in this contest for Derrick Henry, and he is just able to move this ball with ease. First and 10 now at the 28-yard line for the Ravens. It's going to go ahead and be Derrick Henry in the backfield. Pass play, Lamar Jackson caught by Zay Flowers. And the sad part is, based on what it looks like, the Ravens don't just want to run this clock out and play conservative. They want to put up points against us. It looks like they want to embarrass us in this contest. That's kind of what the AFC North, football entails is that tough, gritty football. It's not always when games can go like this, but when they do, one team wants to embarrass the other team, and that's exactly what's happening here. Third down and 2 here, and it's a pass incomplete to the left-hand side. Play made by Jordan Battle. Now brings up 4th down here, and the Ravens will end up taking a field goal here, so we'll make the score 39-14. So this is going to be a 25-point deficit right now. The biggest deficit that the Bengals have dealt with this season so far. And, I mean, listen, if you're going to come back in this game, you got to start scoring touchdowns. You got 3 timeouts. You got a situation where I feel like you can figure something out, but you got to figure something out very quickly, and you don't have much time to work with. So let's just see what the Bengals have cooked up here, because, again, it's not impossible. You just got to take it one play at a time, though. Booth review on the play. What was the review? Okay, they're going to say that Chuck Sizzle fumbled. I think, no, he was down. It looks like Chuck Sizzle was down. It looks like Chuck was down. And they're going to say he was down. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know how he fumbled right there, but it looked like he was down, and he was down. All right, first down and 10 now at the 25-yard line. Pass down the field, incomplete. Intended for T. Higgins, and pass broken up by Roquan Smith. So, man, this is so far a very, very painful game, man. Second down and 10 here. Pass play for Joe Burrow. Check down to the backfield. Caught by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain around 2 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 8. I mean, this Bengals offense just cannot figure anything out in this contest so far. Third down and 8 now at the 24-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Joe Burrow. All day to throw it. Pass down the field, and it's just overthrown. It's out of bounds. He just overthrew the ball and threw it out of bounds. And I mean, yeah, like, they're going for it. You got to go for it, man. You're down by 25 points. You got to take the shot and go for it, but I mean, this is easier said than done. 4th and 8 here. Joe looking down the field, and it's caught by Trent Irwin, and that's the first positive play I feel like we have done in like an hour now. That's the first positive play, man. And let's go, Trent Irwin. Let's go, baby. All right. Pass play here. Comeback City. And it's a pass down the field intended for Jamar Chase, incomplete. It's comeback time, boys. You might say 25 points. It's a lot of points to come back from. Nah, it's one play at a time, baby. Let's go. Let's go, boys. All right, second down and 10 here. Play action pass. Joe, all day to throw it down the field, and it's caught. Chase, touchdown Bengals. And Jamar Chase with the catch. And just like that, the deficit is now more manageable. I didn't say it was good. I said it was manageable. Anyway, though, I'm going to guess they go for 2 here. Let's see what Zach Taylor calls. Is this going to be a 2? No, they're going for 1. This will make the deficit now an 18-point game. Kind of surprised you don't go for 2 there, then. You go for 2, you get it. You make it a 17-point game. Yeah, I don't know. I probably go for 2 there. You make it a 16-point game, right? Hold up. My math is awful. Right now it's an 18-point game. You go for 2, you make it a 17-point game. Yeah, you make it a 17-point game. I probably would have went for 2 there. I mean, it doesn't really change anything in the end there, but I probably go for 2. Derrick Henry, though, on the next pursuing drive, gets the handoff here. Gain of 2 yards on the play. I mean, right now, if you're the Bengals, you have to get a 3 and out. Like, that's the only option available right now if you're the Bengals. A 3 and out. Well, I talked about a 3 and out. Remember that, guys? Remember when I said we had to get a 3 and out? Yeah. Well, yeah. So, 3 and out was like your only chance to actually doing something here. But first out of 10 now. It's going to go ahead and be a run play by Derrick Henry. And, I mean, come on, man. Just tackle him. Thank you. I'm more about the fact that at this point, I just want them to tackle Derrick Henry. Second down and 9 here for the Bengals. For the Ravens here at the 39-yard line of their own side. Run play. Derrick Henry runs to the left-hand side and he gains maybe 1 yard on the play. Now brings up third down and 6 here. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's just stop him one more time. Just score again and make this game a little bit closer. Run play here, and Derrick Henry is tackled in the backfield. Now brings up 4th and 8. So after one first down, it ends up being a 3 and out for this Ravens squad. So, listen, it's not over yet, okay? I know it might look grim right now if you're the Bengals, but it's okay. You just got to go down the field here and score a touchdown. You got to score very quickly. Chuck, if you can return this for 6, we are back in this ball game. It's not over yet. Okay, Chuck, if you could return the ball for more than 5 yards, that would be fantastic. Okay, buddy? All right. Anyway, let me not get ticked off for this game so far. Jamar Chase is actually having a good game. And he should have had another touchdown that was called back because of holding, which we all know was bullcrap. Nonetheless, though, let's just keep it rocking and rolling, okay? Keep it rocking and rolling. First down 10 for the Bengals here at the 17-yard line. Pass play caught by Trenton Irwin. Come on. No huddle. No huddle, guys. You got to get to the line. You can't take your time on this play. All right, second down and 7 now with 20 on the 21-yard line of Cincinnati. They have to go quick here. They're down by 18 points. They're going to need an onside kick or 2. Pass play here. Joe looking. Check down. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds by Zach Moss, and it looks like they're going to say he was out of bounds. All right, so they said he was out of bounds on the play. A rare, Cincinnati actually gets a good call type of call right there. First down 10 now. It's going to be at the 29-yard line for the Bengals. And it's going to be a drop intended for Trenton Irwin across the middle. And just like that now, it's going to be second down and 10 at the 29-yard line for the Bengals. A little bit of a changery when it comes to this play. Let's see what they end up calling. It's going to be in shotgun for Joe Burrow. Pass play all day to throw it. He's down the field, and it's caught. Trenton Irwin. And he's going to be down 2 into Ravens territory here with 3:34 to go in this contest. Ravens only up by 18. Cincinnati trying to make a comeback. Call about the comeback cat because it's going to be a cardiac cat as a check down pass right there. You can't throw those passes, guys. You got to get in the end zone here. I mean, you can't afford this right now. All day to throw it, check down out of the backfield, and it's a tackle made. Luckily, he got out of bounds, but even then, man, you got to get in the end zone. Third down and 9 here. You got to get end zone, onside kick, touchdown, and then you have 3 timeouts. But you got to score fast. You can't take your time. You can't dilly-dally. This is not a situation where you can take your time. I mean, you got to get in the end zone here. Third down and 9 here, though. It's going to be a pass play. Joe, all day to throw it. End zone shot, and it's almost intercepted by Marlon Humphreys. Almost picked off by Marlon Humphreys right here. And what is Cincinnati going to do? They're going to go for it. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the... I mean, they could have kicked the field goal. They could kick a field goal here, but they're going to go for it. Joe takes off running, throws. Touchdown! T. Higgins! And the Cincinnati Bengals are back in this contest. The comeback cat. The cardiac cat. Call it whatever you want. They're doing it again. And it's going to be now an 11-point ball game, pursuing probably an onside kick here. And Cincinnati owns 3 timeouts in this game. So they're going to have a chance, again, shutting down Derrick Henry. Easier said than done, but do not call it over yet. And here's an onside kick. Going to be up, and the Ravens recover it. Okay. Ravens recover it, and they recover it into Justin Tucker's field goal range, which really freaking sucks. Because now they at least have it in almost field goal range. So now the Bengals need a 3-and-out stop. This is not even a question on earth, man. You need a 3-and-out stop. Get the ball back. You need this more than anything right now. Like, come on, defense. Lou, whatever you can think of to call, you got to call here, buddy, okay? This is your best play calls of the season. And Lamar takes off running, and he gains maybe around 5 to 6 yards on the play. Again, it's that field goal for Justin Tucker that's probably promised / guaranteed. That's really the problem here. 2nd down and 3, though. It's going to go ahead and be Lamar Jackson in the backfield here with Derrick Henry and Patrick Ricard. Run play by Derrick Henry, and he does not get any yards on the play. This will take us down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in this contest. Cincinnati down by 11 with 3 timeouts left, trying to come back in this game that really looked like they had 0 chance and 0 ability to. And it's going to be a play action pass down the field, incomplete, intended for Zay Flowers. And that pass play is going to save the Bengals a timeout on the play. So this is going to be, they're going to go for it. Baltimore going for it here. This is game. Incomplete. Zay Flowers drops it. Incomplete. Zay Flowers drops it. Cincinnati has 3 timeouts, and they are down by 11 with 1:53 to go in this game. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I had some doubts. I had some doubts in this game so far. But come on, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Shiesty is back, baby. Come on, Joe. It's going to be a pass play. Cosimino caught by Mike. 150 to go in counting in this game. Keep in mind, onside kick is a chance, but they also have 3 timeouts to work with. They have plenty of time and plenty of everything. Pass play down the field, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of Zach Moss. That was weird right there. They actually had Zach Moss in the backfield. As a receiver, and they had Mike in the backfield. That was a very interesting call. All right, they got some motion in the ocean here. 1:36 to go in counting in this game. Bengals, 3 timeouts in this game. There's a chance. There's a chance, baby. Come on. Down the field, wide open. T. Higgins. And he's down to the Ravens, 11. Marking down the 14-yard line. 1:13 to go in counting. 3 timeouts for the Bengals. All day to throw it. End zone shot. Touchdown. Uno. Jamar Chase! And just like that is a 4-point ball game in Cincinnati. The crowd is going insane. The comeback cats, the cardiac cats. We've done it again, baby. And they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2 in this game. Here we go. 2-point conversion. End zone. Chase. Got it. 3-point game. Cincinnati has 3 timeouts left, and it's a 3-point game here. Talk about an absolutely exciting finish to this game. This is AFC North football, baby. This is AFC North football. If you ever want a video to show how much AFC North football can absolutely make you tear your hair out, this is AFC North football. Onside kick attempt. And it's recovered by the Ravens. But Bengals have 3 timeouts. Bengals have 3 timeouts and 1:05 left. If they can stop the Ravens here, they can come back and potentially win this game. It's going to come down to a 3-and-out here for the Bengals defense. Lou, whatever you have to call, you call it in this game right now, buddy. You call it right now, buddy. Come on, Lou Anarumo. It's Lou Dini, baby. 1st down and 10. Run play by Derrick Henry. And he's swallowed in the backfield. This Bengals defense is hyped. Second and 12 here. 1 minute to go in this game. And Lamar Jackson is sacked. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16 here. And let's see what the Ravens call. It's going to be a run play by Lamar Jackson. And he wins. He wins. He won the game. They let him run the ball for 18 yards on 3rd and 16. That broke my heart. That actually broke my heart. 3rd and 16, I thought we were going to get the ball back. I thought we had a chance. That was the one Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, man. That broke my heart so bad. That was worse than any breakup I've ever had in my life. What? On 3rd and 16, you allow them to run for 18 yards? Oh my. Okay. So 34 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Zach Moss, 30 yards on the ground. I mean, I am heartbroken. I am actually, this ruined my whole day. This ruined my whole day, bro. Like, what? I don't even care that we lost. It's the fact you allowed them to run the ball with Lamar Jackson on 3rd down like that. Hang on, guys. Just give me a moment. What? Like, you did all that. All of that. Got to stop. Had a minute to go if you would have tackled Lamar. And you have a chance to win. And you had all the momentum. We had all the momentum right there. There was no momentum that the other team, that the Ravens had in that situation. We came back. We won. Okay. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'm going to go cry.